Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dead Rising. I don't know about you, but I think it's time that we got to some action. So, as you may remember, we are already ready for the hideout scoop. Isabella is waiting for us outside here, and all you have to do is talk to her to begin the mission. That's French for mission. Also, in case you were curious, yes, there are zombies on this level. Inside the elevator. Oh god, I hit Isabella. That's alright though, because she's a tough lady. A tough Mexican lady. No more to that. Just, that's what it is. Anyway, so in this next area we have to escort Isabella all the way over to her hideout in the North Plaza. Now in this section, Isabella will auto-follow you. You have no real true control over Isabella, but she's, like I said, she's pretty damn tough. She's way tougher than any of the other survivors, and she tends to actually do pretty damn well on her own. Still, it's a pretty good idea to try to stop any of these guys from causing any shit. By the way, here's a new move we have. We can grab zombies and throw them at walls or other zombies. Nice and fun, and she just stopped me from suplexing that guy. I can still do that! Ha! Nice demonstration of both the faceplant move and that light, which I'm sure you just were desperate to see the top of that light fixture. I know I was. Well, she's pretty damn good at keeping herself free from zombie grabbing. She's still wielding a pistol, which means, you know, not a lot of damage being done by Isabella. It's enough to keep her, like I said, out of most trouble, but it's really still pretty damn piss poor. Also, I don't know about you, but I think it's time we brought back a little old friend. Say, maybe like this. Come on, stop dancing. We got work to do. Anyway, Servbot mask gained, which means we now have secret powers. The powers of awesome. There's no powers. I'm lying. Except I can kick out, break that window and walk through. Thought I kicked it. I forgot. It's not my fault. My memory is faulty. Anyway, thankfully she doesn't get too distracted unless someone's really messing with her stuff. And we can actually sort of just clear a basic path. She will make it through. Unlike most survivors who just piss their pants when they see a zombie. From here, we can drag Isabella through the park. And unfortunately, she has this annoying tendency to sort of hug the wall here. Normally this is not too bad. In this case, we have a pretty crappy situation, considering that entire wall is pretty much covered with zombies. Thankfully, she's not doing too bad of a job keeping herself out of trouble. She is, however, doing an amazing job running into every pack of zombie I can find here. There she goes. Oh, hey, look at that. A zombie all by himself. Let's kill him. And we're making a pretty good pace here. I can hear the combat. Let's go free her up a little bit. Shoot her! She is already damaged in the head. Okay, fine. Don't shoot her. Just walk. Ooh, and a level. Awesome. Extra speed at level 40, which means we are now running, I believe, at maximum capacity. Maybe not. There might be one more. It's hard to remember. Can't remember. It tends to be every 10 levels you get a speed upgrade, so it's very possible at 50 you get the final one. I just don't recall right now. Seriously, though, we have enough speed to pretty much not be worried about, you know, slowly having to trek through this forest of zombies, I guess is the words I'm going for. That's a terrible, terrible analogy. Go away, all of you. Insta-gib. Nice. And again, another very, very zombie-filled section. Hopefully we'll get lucky here and the path won't be incredibly filled with zombies, but we are basically walking down that tiny hallway, once again over towards the gun shop. If you may remember, the problem with this hallway is the lack of maneuverability. So be very careful. Don't let Isabella die. That kind of thing. Nothing too special. Oh god, he snuck up on me.
Jeez.
I will take his knife. Since we have a bunch of daytime zombies here, this little knife will do a lot to clean things up. Especially since I've added attack power nowadays. Oh, those upgrades. Gotta love them. Alright. So that would have actually given us an achievement right there. That's Marathon Runner. The achievement for Marathon Runner triggers when you have run 20 in-game miles. Pretty easy to do. Didn't really even do it by trying, so it's a nice and easy grab for an achievement if you survive all the way through it. The game, that is. And that mostly clears this hallway up. So we should be pretty good. Isabella's going to run over to the hideout, and although she's at a lot less than half health, we should be pretty good.
Here it is. Let's go.
For some reason, they make you walk the distance all the way over to Isabella to start another cutscene, but, you know, whatever.
It's no good. It's password protected. I'll try words we both might know. Family stuff. Things like that.
What's this cable?
It looks like part of a jamming device. I won't be able to disable it unless I log in.
I'm not really sure anything works like that. I mean, shouldn't you just be able to rip it off the wall?
Frank, can you hear me? I found something interesting on a security feed from inside a store. Could you come back here? I need you to check it out.
All right, I'm headed back now.
By the way, lovely load screen there. So Case 8 is a little bit special. You may not have noticed it. By the way, there's a save point there if you want to save on the rug in the hideout. But you may not have noticed it. As I was saying, the entire scoop actually shares a single timer. You have one set of blank hours in game. I'm not really thinking about it. It tends to be about an hour of real time. You have about that 1 hour to complete the entire Case 8. If you don't complete it in that time, it will... well, you'll fail. I guess that's not that surprising. Good lord, that's dirty. Anyway, so you have that single hour to complete this this entire set of 4 cases. If you do not do so, like I said, you do fail. And anytime you waste completing other cases, other little side quests, anything like that is going to significantly dip into that time. So you really want to be on a single track when doing this case, unless you're very confident that you can beat it in the time limit. Now, personally, I'm going to take advantage of the power of video here. So what we'll do at a certain point is just go ahead and split 2 different runs together. That way I can show you the entire situation and everything you can do during this time period without having to worry about the stupid timer. So you may remember Simone earlier. She's the girl we picked up in the CD shop. She's asking for a handgun. I actually have one on me. I've been carrying it for a while because I knew this little scoop was going to come up. But you can get one from any police officer. Now in here, I'm actually have a singular purpose to come into this room, and that's actually to demonstrate a weapon which, personally, I feel this LP would be completely remiss to leave out. So we'll go ahead and clear out a little bit of area here, using the handy-dandy mower, which doesn't seem to be doing what I want it to do. Damn it. Go away, all of you. You're not making this easy on me.